Let me offer you my perspective on the mind. The mind is fragile like liquid, able to take shape of whatever container we pour it into. The mind is also stubborn like rock. Once hardened, it resists change. When we cling tightly to any single form, belief, or identity, the mind becomes stone. When we release unwholesome thoughts and loosen our grip on certainty, the mind becomes fluid again. In that softness, peace arises. Deep spirituality isn't about rejecting anyone's path. It's about not imprisoning the mind in any one shape.
So I've been following the monks who are doing tudong in Thai. It really means making a pilgrimage to Washington D.C. from Fort Worth, Texas. Yeah, I've been watching several clips, but this one right here, this morning I came up. It showed up. It's interesting. I watched a little bit, and I thought I want to make a video, and maybe interject my feelings regarding the video. But let's take a look at the video together.
Gotta turn to Christ. He's the only way. You don't love anyone but Jesus. You don't have Christ. It is. It's about Jesus. He's the only way. If he's the only way, then what you gonna learn?
So he said it's about Jesus, and it is the only way. The question that we have to ask ourselves is it really about Jesus? Is it the only way? We'll come back to those questions later. Let's continue.
Your soul is on the line, right? Your soul is on the line.
Real walk in real. I'm talking about
Your soul, you are. When you do your chant, your little ritual, who's ruling you? And if your peace is not rooted in Christ, it is false peace. And I love you enough.
If your peace is not in Jesus Christ, it's false peace. Is that true? You comment below if you think that is true.
To tell you that. I love you and your fellow monks to tell you that what you're doing is you're walking your way to hell, and I don't want that for you. No, it's not okay.
You are walking your way to hell, as if he has been in hell before. As if he has been in hell before.
God did. He intended us for hell. Why would love is
we would love if
Exactly. We going that way.
That's not he did it on the right way.
not let us go the way we
If I
are.
didn't say anything,
You notice the monks trying to get away. No confrontation. Please let us go. We go our way. And monk has not said a word about Jesus is wrong, or Buddhism is right. None of that. And that is true person or monk. Monks, they don't interject any feelings. They only spread peace, loving kindness, and compassion. They do not tell you that Christianity or Christian is not good, or Muslim is not good, or anything like that. So, yeah, let's continue. Let's watch, and then we'll summarize at the end.
It'd be like you were in a burning house and I didn't say anything.
I
love
got your
you.
message already.
I love you, and I'm
No,
gonna
I
be
love you
every step of
seriously.
the way.
I'm telling you, I love you. And
I love.
Now that the monk said, I loved you, seriously, that is unconditional love. But his love is not unconditional because it's tied to Jesus. So true love is unconditional. He's not real. He is emotional. Let's continue.
I wish you well and happy.
I want you to walk.
And I understand your message.
I want to work on.
And we have our own journey. You have your own journey. So let us.
Okay, there he is. I just, those are, little stuff. You have your own journey. I have my own journey. That's well said. First off, when you talk about, trying to impose certain things onto others, that's not how we should live. When you do that, you divide humanity. Peace has no boundaries. But when you say without Christ, it's not peace or false peace, you are putting a boundary. You are trying to separate others from yourself. You should not do that. Peace, compassion, and happiness has no boundary. And Buddhism are like that. They don't impose anything onto anybody. As a matter of fact, they don't ask for your membership or donation. Monks are like that. Buddhist monks are like that. They don't say, hey, give me your stuff, or hey, please donate, or do this and that. They don't do that. They walk. They walk. They're doing tudong or a pilgrimage. If they are happy to give, then they are happy to receive. So that's the way they are, all right? And they don't impose anything on anybody. And to me, the person who is confronting this monk is a disgrace. As a human being, you are a disgraced person. You are a disgraced person. I say that with a joke, but I seriously mean it. That you don't do that. You don't impose anything onto anybody. And that is enshrined into our Constitution, freedom of religion. And we should live together with harmony, peace, with loving kindness. And that attitude has no place in the society. Don't take me wrong. All religions are good religion. Christianity is good. Muslim is good. Hinduism is good. Buddhism is good. The problem with all religions, what is not the problem with all religion, the problem lies in demand of the individual. That's how, that's the reason why people don't get along, is because of the way you speak. And that goes a long way. When you're trying to say this and that to others, you are trying to divide yourself from others. But if you truly want to have peace, you want to unite everybody together, regardless of their religion, regardless of their skin color, regardless of their culture. and there is true peace. And the monks are doing just that. He tried to avoid the confrontation. He said, let us go. You go to, you have your own journey. We have our own journey. But anyways, comment below. Let's see what you think. That's my thought. Don't know what yours are, but yeah, comment below what you think. I'm gonna leave you with the song.
He was astray on a dusty road, no collar, no name, no place called home. But he saw the monks and he chose to stay, walk beside them every single day. Through the heat and the rain, through sickness and pain, he never turned back, never broke the chain. From India's streets to America's miles, a quiet companion with a gentle smile. Aloka, peace, start walking on through the noise and the chaos. You carry on with every step. You remind us all that love is the answer to the call. Aloka, peace, dog, leading the way in a world that's divided. You show us the way, one pull at a time, one breath, one beat. You're the heart of the journey, the soul of the street. He wears his colors red and white, a little fashion icon in the morning light. But it's not the outfits that make him shine, it's the loyalty, the love, the peace he defines. He watches over them, alert and true, a guardian spirit in all they do. From Texas highways to Georgia towns, he walks with purpose, never backs down. I look a peace dog, walking on through the noise and the chaos. You carry on with every step. You remind us all that love is the answer to the call. I look a peace dog, leading the way in a world that's divided. You show us the way, one pull at a time, one breath, one beat. You're the heart of the journey, the soul of the street. He didn't need a reason, didn't need a sign, just followed his heart down the line. And now the world is watching, inspired by his grace. A street dog teaches the human race. I look a peace dog, walking on through the noise and the chaos. You carry on with every step. You remind us all that love is the answer to the call. I look a peace dog, leading the way in a world that's divided. Throw us the way, one ball at a time, one breath, one beat. You're the heart of the journey, the soul of. So walk on, Aloka, walk on strong. You've been walking for peace all along. From the streets of India to the capital's door, you're the peace we've been searching for.
Thank you for watching. Hope to see you again. Bye for now.